Hey guys, it's Heather here, and I am here to do April favorites. I feel like these favorite videos are coming every 2 weeks. These months are going by so fast, but I am using different favorites and different products, so thankfully I have things to share with you. Many people have been commenting saying that they wanted me to incorporate a lot of health and fitness things. A few others did want to see beauty. So since my passion is mainly on fitness and health, I'm going to try to, put out some more videos with recipes on things that, I make regularly. And then I'm going to try to incorporate my favorites with fitness and a little bit less beauty, unless it's something like I love, I'm going to tell you about it. Because a lot of women, even if they're into fitness, they still love beauty stuff because we're girls and we like makeup. So to get started, for something that I can't show you, there's two things. One, I have been loving green smoothies. I have been making them every single morning. I'm really feeling more energetic in the morning. I do have more energy in the morning than later in the day. That's just the type of person that I am, but even more energy on top of that. I have been waking up using the Ninja. I did just post a video on the recipe that I've been doing. I did do it in a larger, because I was making more than one serving, a larger blender thing that came with my Ninja. But I find, which I did notate in that video, if you use the individual serving cups, it blends it so smooth. It works a lot better than the blender that comes with it. Just that's a little tip. Because I did notice in that video that a lot of the cilantro, you could still see little pieces, but it wasn't bad either way. So that's one thing I've really been loving. Go check out that video if you want to see what that recipe is. I have been incorporating protein, vanilla protein, which is what I did not do in that video, and I'm liking that. A little splash of stevia, and makes it sweeter. Some people do not like the green taste, so I like juicing vegetables and stuff, and I think it tastes good. Maybe because I've tricked myself to think, oh, it's healthy for me, it's good, but yeah, so adding vanilla protein and some stevia definitely works. And let me tell you right now, these lights are hot. I feel like I'm hyped up and I don't even have any caffeine or anything. I did just eat a bunch of Maggiano's, but I'm feeling hot. Anyways, second thing is DUP training. It is daily undulated periodization. That is a type of powerlifting in a way. You're switching up rep ranges. You're switching up, times of the week that you're training body parts. So you might train legs only once or twice a week. Now I'm training them like 3 or 4 possibly. It's almost like every other day, unless I'm working more than one job and I'm working the entire day and I cannot do them. I'm pretty much doing them almost every other day. I know it seems like overtraining, whatever, like, oh my god, how do you do that? I was a firm believer in 1 to 2 times only a week, which I think works great. However, once you become an elite athlete or someone who is very used to putting their body through, vigorous workouts, I think DUP is great. The first week I was definitely sore, but now it's so easy. It's not something that's like my body freaks out, and I'm getting a lot of strength gains. That's my main reason why I'm absolutely loving it. If you guys do not know what it is, I feel like I'm talking like 100 miles an hour. It's because I am. But I do have quite a few things, so I just want to get it done. If you guys do have any questions though, definitely Google it, DUP training. It's something cool. Like with me, I'm always trying to find something new. I'm always looking into new types of training. I've done the power hypertrophy, I've done traditional bodybuilding, and now I'm doing this, and I really feel like I'm making the most improvements and progress with my physique and with my goals in bodybuilding by incorporating powerlifting. And I'm absolutely loving, like right now I'm about 20 pounds over my lowest weight, probably 15 pounds over my stage weight, and I have a lot of strength, so why not use it? Like, I'm loving everybody looking at me like, did that girl just pick up 300 pounds? Yeah, she did. And I'm loving it. My shins don't love it, but I'm loving it. My shins are bruised. So let me use that as a little segue to get into the next thing, which I could only find one. I don't know, it might be in my hamper or something. But these are Zensa sleeves. They're compression sleeves. I originally bought these. I have purple and black. Bought these when I used to run half marathons. They really helped push blood into the muscle in my calves so that I would not get calf cramps when I was running a half marathon. Now I don't like running. I really want that Victoria's Secret shirt that says I hate running. Totally want that. Didn't see it when I went in there the other day. But I'm not a huge runner anymore, but these I found a great use for them. You put them right on your leg and they compress your shins. And then if you have leggings on, it's getting really hot in Florida, but I sometimes try to wear like a thicker legging on a leg day, and then I'll put these in, because when you're doing deadlifts and you're pulling them into your body, like that bar slams into your, I mean it doesn't slam, but it definitely rubs your shins and you will leave with bruises. So these are great. Look them up, Zensa. I'm sure there's other brands of compression sleeves. At the time, I was like really psycho into doing reviews. I always do that. I do reviews on anything if I'm looking for something, I try to find the best or whatever has the best reviews. And at the time, the Zensa ones were the most popular and the highest rated. So that's why I went with that. Let's see, what do I want to do next? I'll get some of the beauty and fashion-y stuff out of the way. The next thing would be Ravishing Rose lipstick. Now this is, I think this is the wrong lid though. This is from the Nudes collection, and it's actually a really, really super light pink. I have it on my lips right now. And there's a Ravishing Rose out right now from Maybelline. This is Maybelline, by the way. It's not the same color. This was a limited edition from 2014. I actually got it on eBay for $4 because I saw a picture on Instagram. I had to know what it was. And I really love baby pinks and nudes, and this thing is like, I don't know if you can even see it. It's super baby pink. And the Maybelline formula is really, really creamy, so gotta love it. Next would be this amazing Rebecca Minkoff little purse that I purchased. This is called the Quilted Affair. It's in the color peach. It has a nice little back pocket right here. When you open it, that's all you got inside, but it's great. I bought it for a cruise, and I've been really using it just for like little errands or when I don't want to take my purse along. I just went to a bridal shower, Maggiano's, yeah, and ate a lot, but I took this with me. It was perfect. And it smells really good because it's leather. Okay, next, I've been really big, I've always been really big into growing this long hair. That's making me super hot right now with these lights. But I don't dye my hair. I rarely cut it, which probably isn't good. But I get a lot of compliments on how healthy it is. I'm told when I get my hair cut by the hairstylist that my hair is healthy. It does take a long time to dry because it is healthy though, but I was reading about like different things you can do for healthy hair, healthy skin. You know, I just want to start taking care of myself even more. You know, I'm 31 now. So I looked into just healthy hair care, and I found a video on wooden pin hairbrushes. So this is by, I think it's called Tech. It just has a T right here. I think it's T-E-K. This is made in Italy, and the pins or the bristles are actually made of wood, so they do not snag or rip your hair. And it's very like massaging, like when it hits your scalp, it's like, it feels really good. I mean, it always feels really good to brush your hair, but it just runs right through your hair and it feels great. And I've been just really liking it. I do notice a little bit of difference, especially like right after brushing it too. It gives your hair like a fuller effect when you brush it. So try to look these up. I found them on Instagram, and I was commenting on everyone's picture, like, where did you get that? And everyone's like, I got it in Rome, I got it in Italy. And I'm like, what the heck? Well, I just said, you know what, I'm going to go to TJ Maxx, and I'm going to see if they have any of the wooden bristle brushes. And because I did get the boar hair brushes there before, so sometimes they have weird earthy things. And if I wouldn't find it there, I was going to go to Whole Foods, even though it seems like in the United States it's very difficult to find. Anyways, I brought it to me. The secret, people, the secret. What you think happens. So I thought there's gonna be a wooden bristle brush there, and there was one left all the way in the back, and it was just so weird because it was the exact same brand that I wanted. So look into that if you're looking into, you know, protecting your hair a little bit better. I really like it. It's weird and funky and earthy, but I like it. Staying on the hair thing, I have this wrapped up, but this is the Numi 28 inch or millimeter curling wand. This thing is life. Like, my hair right now is actually curled with the 32, so it's a little bit larger, but in a lot of the other videos when my hair is like really curly, even more voluminous than this, I used this. It's a lot tighter of a curl, but with the humidity here in Florida, when your hair falls out throughout the day, it still has a really nice curl, and it will last about 3 days. This one, I do it in one day. The next day, it's like straight with like a little bit of a wave. But love this. This is hands down my favorite. If you look for promo codes, you can get a really good deal. I think I got this for like $20, and they're $150 originally, which is crazy. Just always look for a coupon code when you shop online. Unfortunately, the Ebates doesn't work on this. And then next would be No Drought Dry Shampoo. I think I mentioned this in a haul from Lush, but I'm still loving this. On day 2 or 3 when my hair is dirty, I just take a bunch in my palm and a bunch just came out, and I like literally go like this in my hair, and then sometimes I'll go like this and just rub it through the ends, because it adds a little bit of texture so that when you curl your hair it holds really well. Then after like 2 minutes or so, I'll brush out my roots, so if there is any like remnants of the powder in there, it'll take it all out along with the oil. So still loving that. And then on my Lush haul, I had the Dark Angels face scrub. I'm loving this. I'm using it pretty much every morning when my face is clean. Another favorite, still using it, love it. One last fashion thing. Are these not cool or what? They're the bomb. These are the Key Australia My Girl glasses. I absolutely love, like, can you see my camera and my lights through these lenses? These lenses, I die, seriously. I think I saw Desi Perkins put a different pair, which I also own, of the Key Australia. It's spelled Q-U-A-Y lenses. They all run around like 40 to 50 bucks, but compared to the higher end glasses, they're made pretty well, and they're definitely very fashionable. I really love this cut, the cat eye effect. And I originally wanted this other pair, and I got these in the meantime until the other ones became available, and I like freaking love them. Tell me they do not look banging with this. You know it. They're freaking sweet. And they come with this little pouch right here. This is like kind of weird. You have to push right here. That opens up. It protects them. So I'm really loving those. I really like the reflective, like, from the 90s, like the ski glasses that had that reflection in them. Love them. Next, okay, like the whole thing with the hair, skin, and nails. I've been using this Super Collagen for months. I kind of went off of it for a little bit just out of being forgetful, and I started using it again in April, and I really like it. My hair is growing, my nails are, mainly with my nails, I feel are a lot stronger. It's supposed to be best for your skin, so I like to supplement with collagen. You should take it with vitamin C for the absorption and for it to be more effective. So sometimes I'll have it with like a glass of orange juice. It's a powder. So you can pick this up at GNC and probably elsewhere. The brand is NeoCell. I've also been using, okay, this is a mouthful, 100% raw, organic, virgin coconut oil, and this is cold pressed and unrefined. Make sure that it's unrefined, not refined. Cold pressed is, you know, a special way of extracting the oil, and it's virgin and organic. So I like it because I use it for both cosmetic purposes and for cooking purposes. So that's why I wanted it to be the cleanest, purest form of coconut oil. Coconut oil is a medium chain triglyceride, and yes, people are afraid of it because of the saturated fat content. It is almost all saturated fat. However, your body, when you eat saturated fat from an animal, that's a long chain triglyceride. A long chain triglyceride is very difficult for your body to break down, and it's usually stored as fat. However, medium chain triglycerides are easily broken down and are not stored as fat. And it's a great healthy fat. It actually helps to break down your own body fat. It helps you to reduce your body fat and help your overall body composition. So I'm like, let me give this stuff let me give it a whirl. Love putting it on my face. You wake up with your face is smooth as a baby's butt. Putting in your hair for a hair mask and then washing it after. Cleaning makeup brushes. Cooking your chicken. Cooking your eggs. What else? I just made quinoa with this, which I will be posting that recipe as well. It's the bomb. But most of all, 1 tablespoon in your coffee in the morning. Shut up. Try it. You'll be telling your friends. Like, I have all my friends on it. Addicted. And one thing that I really like with putting it in my coffee, not like, when I eat more carbs and stuff in the off season, I have a little bit more flexibility, not as strict. I feel bloated in a way sometimes, and ever since I started using this in my coffee, I have like this sense of like lightness. Like, I'm just not bloated. It's a feel good feeling. And I actually lost like 4 pounds, and I've been using it for 2 weeks. And I'm literally eating more food. My boyfriend lost a few as well. He has all his friends at his job, and it's funny because they're all manly men, and they're all buying coconut oil and like sending us pictures on the phone, and they're like, is this the right coconut oil? So it's really good. I really like it. I just picked up another brand. Just make sure that you get 100% raw, organic. Usually you want to see the certified label on there, and make sure it's unrefined, blah blah blah. Next, this little scale. I have like 3 scales. My favorite one is from Bed Bath & Beyond. It's like 4 times the size, but this little buddy is it's $20 at Walmart. It's got some stuff on it, but it's $20 at Walmart. It works so well. Whenever I travel, I take this with me. I've just been using this because it's right there. It's a lot easier to like put my coffee on there and pour the creamer in there if I'm measuring that. But this little scale is awesome. It goes, now if you get too heavy, it will tell you error, like this thing is way too heavy. But it goes between kilograms and pounds. It does grams, ounces. So it's a cute little scale. If you want to have a kitchen scale and you don't have one, you want to start weighing your food, this is an affordable one. My other one cost $50. You can use the 20% off at Bed Bath & Beyond though, but that's a really good scale as well. I like that one. And both of these, you can re-zero it with stuff on it and add. And then next, yes. This is like my favorite candle ever. I don't know why I never bought this. It's Coconut Leaves from Bath & Body Works. This thing is phenomenal. It smells so strongly. It goes through your entire house, and it just smells like summer. So good. I highly recommend it. And another thing that's great with Bath & Body Works, if you don't like it, you can take it back. They'll damage it out and they'll let you trade it for another candle. I'm the type of person, I've only done that once the entire time that I bought candles, but I just burned it like a couple times and took it back. I don't think it's cool to like burn it this far and be like, I don't like it, you know what I mean? But you can trade it for a scent that you really like. And then last but not least, and this is so nerdy, but at the same time I'm really happy that I got it. Yesterday I went to the Europa, which is a bodybuilding competition in Orlando, and I took this with me, and people made fun of me, but I was like, you know what, it became useful, didn't it? And this is the iPow brand of the Selfie Stick. Now this Selfie Stick expands very long. So if I want to take Like, this thing is way up in the camera. If I want to take a picture, I can extend this so far out. And the way, I wish I had my phone on me. I read a ton of reviews on these as well, like best selfie stick, and you know, I have the iPhone 6, so I had to make sure that it was compatible. But you just screw this, it comes with this part off. You just screw it on. You can adjust this little thing to make it angle like forward and back, and then you can tighten it. I don't have it tight. And then this little thing goes into your phone jack. Now you have the option of using a Bluetooth, but a lot of people said they had issues trying to find the device and then connecting it, and sometimes it disconnected. And this one, believe it or not, had, for the price and for the functionality, the highest, and it was placed in first place out of like 20 or 50 different selfie sticks. So this one's the iPow. And another thing I really like, some of the selfie sticks have a little remote like this that's separate. This goes to my camera, even though I need a battery for it. This one has a little button at the bottom. So this goes into your phone and your audio jack, and then you go like this and you just push the button and it takes the picture. It's really good. Like, it works so well. A few times when I was on vacation, I really wish I had one of these because a couple people had them, or we were in a place where you couldn't really ask for anyone to take your picture. There was no one really around, and I really would have liked to have it. So I think it's a really good invention. I know like the whole selfie thing is vain or whatever, but you can use it on vacation. You can use it for other purposes. So when I went to that fitness expo yesterday, I used it, held it out, and took a picture with me and a bunch of people. So I think it's really cool. I got mine on Amazon, $10. Okay? $10. You can try it out for $10. And with Amazon, they do returns. So like this little part right here lifts up and snaps right down on your phone. But I really like it, and that's it. That's all of my favorites. I hope you guys liked this. If you have any questions, where I got anything, or you know, with any, I think I said everywhere that I got stuff. But if you have any questions or comments or suggestions for future videos, I'm really going to focus on fitness. I want to see if anyone knows if I can take my Canon, like I have a tripod and a camera. I know like Lane Norton does that, but he goes to like a smaller gym. Does anyone know if you can take a professional camera into like LA Fitness? Because I would love to set it up and record. Maybe like if I was doing legs, I could do a full leg workout, and you know, rather than doing it on my iPhone, I just don't feel like the quality's there with that, you know. So if you guys know if you work for LA Fitness, comment below and let me know if I can get away with that, and I will be more than happy to do that for you guys. So until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.